Welcome to another episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds, brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear Gaming, and the Madness Entertainment Group. All right, welcome to another episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds. We have watched Heretic and Bring Her Back. So that is the episode we are going to talk about tonight. Yeah. And with us we have Addie and Pops. How's it going, guys?
Good.
What's up? What's up?
So, before we get into the movies, I want to talk about what we've been watching.
Man.
Hey,
I got
Madre.
I got a good one for you. I just got to remember the name of it. Hold on. Let me go look. I just found it, and I was checking it out.
Okay. I'll tell you, I've been on a Power Rangers kick. So I've been going back and rewatching the old Power Ranger episodes, everything from Day of the Dumpster, the first episode, first season, until I'm supposed to watch until I get to season 5, because until season 6, because on Sunday we are starting a new show called The Talon Crew, where we'll be talking and watching episodes of season 6 moving forward, and also Smallville. So we'll be watching a Smallville episode. This is me and Ryan. We'll be watching an episode of Smallville and 2 episodes of Power Rangers. And so it's going to be a watch along on Pilled. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. So, like I said, I've been binging Power Rangers, and that's been all I've been breathing for the last, week or two since I, originally thought of this. So,
I watched The Good Scooby-Doo today.
The what?
I watched The Good Scooby-Doo today, the one with Spooky Island.
Which Scooby-Doo?
You know, the one with the live action one, the weird one from like 2004 or something.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one. But
Sounds like a cult classic.
It's a new animation, and it's like by the Rick and Morty people.
Yeah.
And it's called Inside Job. And it's about conspiracy theories. It's funny.
No, you can't have my phone, child.
And another show called The Society, which is about a group of kids who get bussed off to camp or some shit, and while they're gone, their whole town, everybody in town disappears.
Okay.
And they come back and there's nothing, and you got people, factions dividing, and who's fighting for the food, and dude, it's like pretty cool. I'm digging it. So,
and that was called what show?
The Society.
The Society. And what was the first one you mentioned?
The Inside Job. They're both on Netflix, and you know me, I'll watch an episode, and if the first one I like it, then I give it a shot, and we see what happens.
Yeah.
I like both of these the way they kicked off, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna follow them.
All right. So we've been watching some of our other regular shows came back. So like we have Murder in a Small Town. Season 2 of that just started back. Of course, Only Murders in the Building. I absolutely love that show. And there's another one, I forget. High Potential. I actually really like that show. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. Anyone else?
Over Only Murderers in the Building. Is it any good?
Oh, it's so good. It is so good. It's quirky. It's funny, and it's like, one of those like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened.
Cool. I like funny shows that do that. There's not enough of them, Not enough funny shows, really.
Well, there's another one. Okay, so we started watching season 2 of Shifting Gears with Tim Allen.
Oh yes, yeah. I saw all season 1. I haven't kicked in season 2 yet, but I will.
We just started watching season 2. There's only been 2 episodes, 1 or 2 episodes of that. So it's been fun to watch that, and I seem to like pretty much everything Tim Allen has been in.
Always.
He's not like, super political, but he's also,
it's obvious where he stands, and he doesn't have to push any farther, right?
Right.
What I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's what I like about him too. It's like they don't beat the drum.
Yeah.
Just know where they stand, right? Like that one episode about the gummies.
Mm-hmm.
Where him and his daughter both ate the gummies to get the kid not to eat the gummies or whatever. Funniest shit ever, dude. I love that episode, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens to people that have never eaten gummies before.
I don't think I've ever had gummies before.
It was funny, dude.
I did once. That was not fun.
I did. I think. I still swear to this day that I think I got a contact high. When
off of Pops? Off of Pops?
Yes, off of Pops, all the way from Michigan.
Yeah.
No, I was hanging out with my buddy, and we were actually. It's funny because we were recording an episode of this very show, ADHD Theater, way back in the day, way back. Because we've had this idea forever. I say that all the time, but we've had this idea forever, going back, and he and his buddy were smoking, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, and I'm driving home. Did not know this. I'm driving home. I'm excited. I'm like pumping up, like, yeah. I was all excited and pumped up, and so that's the kind of contact high that I experienced.
Gerard.
Hi.
That must have been some good sativa.
Right. So yeah,
you'd have been falling asleep on your way home.
Right. Yeah. No, I didn't fall asleep. I was excited. I was pumped up. I think partly I thought it was because I had just recorded something that I wanted to do for a long time, and we actually did it, and we had a blast recording.
Was that the first episode?
Yeah. First or second. Yeah, I do.
I want to put it on Roku.
Yeah, I have the first 3 or 4 episodes of ADHD Theater from way back in the day.
I'm going to do that with a few of the shows, the older shows. Like I'm going to go get the first Monday Madness. I'm going to stick that up at the beginning of the Monday Madness binge, just to show everybody what it looked like when it began.
Yeah.
Because we didn't start on Roku. That's just where we're at now.
Yeah.
We have tons. Everybody in this network has tons of stuff that they did before they ever became part of the Madness Network.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I'd love to be able to go back and grab some of that and put it up on Roku too, to show everybody where everybody came from.
Absolutely.
Addie. Got any old stuff we can stick up on in front of your jaw screen?
Well, I guess define old. Like, what are we talking about here? Like art or like weird videos of me on the YouTube?
Videos of you doing art.
I got ancient time lapses of old art on
Yes,
YouTube.
see, that's what I'm talking about. Ancient time lapses. We'll put about 5 of them together.
I got a video floating around somewhere of me finding the deep voice filter on my old laptop and making myself sound like a dude and saying I'm Addie's boyfriend, David Hoopshire. So I have that somewhere too. I was like 12. I drew on like facial hair.
That's funny.
Good shit.
Oh man.
So welcome everybody. You know why we're here.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was the
talk
previous one I
movies.
just finished. Was the
Yeah. Always like to talk about the shows, warm up into the things, get a nice conversation flow going. So yeah. If for anyone in the comments that wants to, that's joining us live, wants to share what they're watching, always looking for suggestions to expand what we're exposed to, what we're maybe it's a show we haven't talked about and probably should know about, you know. So yeah, more than welcome. Hit our YouTube.
Say there might need to be a separate show for TV shows.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe down the road here somewhere we'll do another one that just talks about the new shows that are coming out, whether or not we like them.
yeah, that's definitely
them on the Baja Blast too. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, I can see that.
It's a
but,
perk that you can try.
Like, what did you think of Game of Thrones? Put it on the Baja Blast.
Yeah.
You watched all 8 seasons or whatever. Put it on the Baja Blast scale. What'd you think?
Yeah, exactly. That's a scale that I'm sure Derry could talk about for days. I could too, but I just
it might be worth
it would be like an echo chamber because I mean seriously, I'm just totally
there's so many. There's
right.
See, back in the day, look, we didn't watch every episode of every show when we were young.
Maybe you didn't.
We tried to catch them on the read the you know, in the fall when they did the replay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we missed those too, and we never seen some episodes until syndication. It's not that way anymore. You watch something, you catch every episode of it because they come out a season at a time.
Yeah.
And you can binge it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so much different now.
Yeah. Like I know the 66 Batman. I know the 66 Batman. I haven't seen every episode, but I did watch quite a bit of it. So.
Yeah. I've seen some of that too. We bought it on DVD when I was younger.
Yeah, it might change.
The only one that I actually have a copy of is the Bruce Lee episode. It's the Green Hornet.
Oh no, yeah, I know. I'm just looking at perks.
I only have the Batman the movie,
does it just go to 4?
where he, fights a shark and has to throw a bomb with a funny helicopter thing.
It's the Joker and the Penguin and the Riddler and the Catwoman are all on a team against him. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, Grey Wolf knows what I'm talking about. He watched that all the time, and I did too. I mean, I watched because there was like a PBS special type thing. They had they showed a couple episodes of Bewitched, and a couple episodes of Batman 66, whatever you want to call it. The wow, I totally blanked.
The
original Batman, and so I would watch that every single day after school. Also, Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog. I don't know. That's more Power Ranger type chat, but I remember watching that too after school. So that was fun.
I'm sure I'd know it when I see it, but there's one Power Rangers movie. I don't know if it was the Power Rangers movie, but I'm sure I'd know it if I saw it. But I remember one day when my neighbors made me watch it like 3 times in a row that day, and I'm like,
Oh, was it the one with Ivan Ooze?
Maybe. I don't know. I was probably zoning out watching it all 3 times. Who knows? But their mom came in and like, "You been watching this all day?" Like, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
So that was on VHS. We just hit rewind to go back to it.
Oh, jeez. That's rough. I mean, I while I enjoy the original Power Rangers movie, it's not necessarily a gold standard of Power Rangers. But I mean, I don't know what is when it comes to Power Rangers or Super Sentai. But I digress. Let's get into these movies. So, what did you think of Heretic? Do you want me to pull up a movie synopsis?
What did it get on Rotten Tomatoes?
It got a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
It's Hugh Grant. Look, Hugh Grant plays a great creep, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's a good balanced creep. He's a balanced creep. He's pretty.
Yeah, he plays a really good creep. So
yeah,
you get the creepy vibes from right from the beginning.
Yeah, so the synopsis is 2 young missionaries become ensnared in a deadly game of cat and mouse when they knock on the door of a diabolical Mr. Reed. Trapped in his home, they must turn to their faith if they want to make it out alive. That is the official synopsis. And
they kind of didn't, though. They kind of didn't turn to their faith. They kind of they kind of didn't, though.
Right.
He kept talking over them, though.
Dustin, real quick, because we were talking about your.
Oh, hang on. Let me.
Yeah, make that beat.
Oh, nice! Oh, the Shattered Grid storyline. That's cool.
Grid and the dagger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the bags they came in.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Got some of these still bagged up. Don't know what's in them too. Those gonna be up for sale on the sale show next Saturday. Next Friday night. So,
you sitting on a throne of comic book boxes over there?
Oh yeah,
dude, I am. We have about 7,000 of them.
Oh dear.
We got filing cabinets over here. A row of boxes, 3 levels high, going this way down the wall.
Jeez.
Back there, boxes.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
We do have lots of comics.
Yeah, you do.
And yes, John Astin did play the Riddler on 2 episodes. He did. And I was gonna say that everybody talks a whole bunch of crap about who the best Joker is, blah 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 blah. Look, they're all trying to be Caesar. All right, they're all trying to do what Romero did, and only one of them really pulled it up.
Which one was that?
The only one that had the maniacal laugh.
Which one was that?
Which exactly, you know which one it was. It's Nicholson. He's the only one that had the maniacal laugh. The only one. The rest of them played Jokers, but they did not have that
satisfaction. Hey, we got a gunner too.
They didn't have that. Only Jack did that. Only Jack did a tribute to Cesar Romero.
Can we take a sound bit from that and have that be the laugh track? Is Pops making that noise he just did?
Right. Oh, I don't know.
He did.
Y'all are Nicholson fans.
Keaton did a great Batman, but people still talk more about Jack in that movie than they do Michael.
He was a scout.
Well, I digress. Let's get back to Heretic.
Okay, back to the creepy dude. All right.
Because we're not going to agree on all that. So, and there's just no way around it. But,
so let's get something everybody can agree on: religion.
Yeah, there you go. Nice segue there. But yeah. So, what are your thoughts on this movie? Either one of you, whichever one wants to jump in.
I thought it was good. I feel like I need to watch it again, though. Because, like, the second half of the movie kind of threw me for a loop. It almost felt like a different movie.
Right.
Because of I don't know, I like plot twists. it kind of took me, that plot twist kind of took me out of the movie a little bit, but that was just me personally because I don't watch a lot of twisted psychological thrillers.
Yeah, I'm oh my gosh. Gray Wolf in here. Oh boy.
I found a drawing of Kamala as a hyena, and it was done in really good like furry art, and I couldn't tell if they were making fun of her or not because because they call her a hyena, but she literally it looks like good art though. But I'm like,
yeah, well, that's one of the things people call her. That's if she was a furry.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, whoever drew it did a good job. So maybe they liked her, but we're making fun of her, but we're bringing her into the furry community at the same time. I don't know what that was.
Yeah,
with
who
the
knows?
furries, you never know. All you do is make sure they don't walk between you and the camera. You just hold up, furry. Hold up. There you go.
I thought they did a really good job at keeping the movie like interesting because there's
Yeah.
only it's like it said in the description, there's not many actors in the movie.
That's true.
That's what's cool about it. It's like they keep your attention with just the basic 3 people involved in the main storyline.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he kind of holds his own as it is. He's very entertaining
Yeah.
actor.
There's no distractions, no side quests, no. You're kind of focused on what's going on between them the whole time.
Yeah, I hear that.
He's put together well. The movie's put together well.
Yeah. I mean, the last movie I saw him in was Wonka, so I'm just seeing him as a little orange man half the time. So.
Oh, geez. So that would be the last movie I remember seeing him in was Notting Hill.
Yeah.
With Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
That's the last movie I remember seeing him in.
Yeah. Long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just always plays a good creepy dude.
I mean, they did a decent balance of. I don't even know. Do Mormons watch TV? Because I feel like they were kind of picking on
I think you're
Mormons
mixing
the most.
them up with the Amish, dude.
Yeah, I mean because they were mixed. I felt like, this feels like a kind of movie a Mormon would not watch. So maybe they're going in on them because they know they're not gonna be watching this movie, so they're trying not to offend everyone else by not mentioning much religion. Like they don't really get into religion
outside of the basic,
particularly.
Outside of the basic, like, oh, this is a copy of a copy, like they did with the game, the Monopoly game versus the whatever game they talked about.
He just kind of He did just talk more smack about religion than he did actually discussing.
That's right. I was wrong. It was Julia Roberts.
Oh.
I forgot.
They're clustered.
Yeah, he didn't actually get into the doctrine or theology of any specific religion very much. But,
yeah, which I mean, that was kind of good.
It was kind of implied by the knocking on the door, though. There ain't too many religions that go around.
I thought that, the movie kind of went way different direction than I thought it was going to. I thought that, like, he was going to get them to go, okay, there is no God or whatever. And I mean, I didn't know what to expect, I guess, from this kind of movie because it's Hollywood.
Yeah, I wasn't
talking
sure.
About religion.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect either, but
I thought it was going to be way more of a creeper movie than it was.
I don't know. Having a bunch of religious folks in a basement of a house where you keep them cold and starve them. That's way more. That's pretty creepy.
Yeah, he was basically Hitler.
I mean, way more though.
Yeah, well,
I thought it was going to be worse than it was.
Yeah, same.
Looks like here.
I don't know.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but it is very interesting movie. I was not sure what to think with the whole plot twist thing. I was like, okay, well, are they going to take it? Is it a demon or is it just
I feel
someone?
I feel like the way that they would have beat him faster the way that they would have beat him a lot faster was to not entertain any of his ideas, and he'd have to let them go because he'd be too bored of them, and they weren't like inflating his ego more by giving him answers he wasn't wanting, so he could rant on them even more.
Yeah.
So that's what you do with people with narcissists. You don't give them
don't
anything to work
engage.
with.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, because like he was like the ultimate religion is control. No, actually, you're just brainwashing people, but that's not really religion. But okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Ghost Pepper? Ghost Pepper says Heretic was good.
Yeah.
He also posted some stickers over there, Power Rangers and
Nice.
A Joker. Ooh, it's that Jared Leto Joker. Get that off my screen.
I feel like it could have been good. Could have been if they had gone with the Ayer cut instead of the watered down version that they released, but it's one of those things again. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to top Ledger as far as Joker goes. That's just my opinion.
But see, he created his own Joker. He wasn't doing an homage to Cesar, and he did an awesome job.
Well, they did do an homage to Cesar in his mask as he was robbing the bank.
The Joker's supposed to have the mask. That's not you know what I mean? It's like, I'm talking about the mannerisms, the way, I mean.
No, he was very much his own version.
The one I want. Yeah, Ledger's the one I want.
He did his own thing, and it was awesome. he did like Val did for Doc Holliday. He made it his own. Okay, and everybody loves what he did. I love what he did, but it wasn't Cesar's Joker. It wasn't the one that we were all introduced to as kids. You see what I'm saying? It was totally different.
Yeah.
Jack got the screen when they put Jack on the screen. Jack tried to be that Joker. He tried to give us that same 1966 feel to that villain.
But now I know if an old dude before I go into their house asks me, "You okay with the walls being metal?" I'm gonna say no and run away.
Exactly. It's like, wait, what?
Huh?
I'll just stay out here, thanks.
What do you mean? The aliens can't read my mind in here, huh?
Yeah. It's like, I'm perfectly good out here. We'll just talk here, okay? Thanks.
See, that's the kind of random knowledge Kevin would know, and I would be like, that's strange, but okay. Are you asking me because it would be annoyed with the echoing of the metal walls?
Now, I'm also looking at if you're the guy on the other side of the door and two young girls like that come up to your door wanting to talk to you, I'm not inviting them in.
That's the first terrible mistake they did. The second terrible mistake they did was not wait.
Y'all sit outside. I don't know which one of my neighbors saw you walk up, but you ain't coming in.
They didn't. Yeah, they didn't wait for the wife to come in the room. The third terrible mistake they did. Actually, this would have been the 0.01 mistake before number one, I guess, would be that they didn't check the weather before they went biking to his house.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's going to rain. Yeah, well, sure.
Mean, that would have been like, oh, let's not go out today. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to rain and then turn to snow. Oh, yeah.
Neither snow, nor fog, nor sleet, nor hail.
You're not postman. Get back inside. You're no mailman. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was a good movie, I think.
I like when the guy came back to the door after. He was like, nope, haven't seen him. Then he knocked on the door again, and he was at the door, and he's just like, I'm back, and I'm sussed. And how do you get rid of him? I don't even remember. He got rid of him somehow.
I think he just left.
Oh, well, lame.
He's just like, oh, yeah, sorry. I think they went that way.
False hope.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to do something to him, but instead he just went on his way.
Yeah, I thought for sure, too, but he came back and he was just like, oh, I'd be remiss if I didn't hand this to you.
It was a missed opportunity for another person to listen to his rambling, though.
Yeah. Well,
I thought we were
knows?
gonna have to watch them play Monopoly when he brought it up. I'm like,
Oh,
we're gonna have to watch them play Monopoly. That's what the rest of this movie's gonna be. It was religious Monopoly.
yeah, that would be a terrible movie. I'm
I'm
glad.
very glad that they did not play Monopoly.
Yeah, we're gonna throw hands. I always lose at Monopoly. So.
Yeah, I did not have a great experience playing Monopoly when I was a kid, so
It's a
I'm
Monopoly.
good to just not play Monopoly ever. Like Pumira asked me, she's like, "Oh, join my my game so I get extra dice and all this," and I'm just like, "I love you, but no."
You ever play Life? Because there's a
That's
version
the
of it
guy.
called there's a version of Life called Redneck Life.
Yeah, it's there.
That one's
That
fun.
is my life. I mean,
Okay, that one was fun. There was an option when you land on children, and you have to roll the dice and see how many redheaded kids named Daryl you get.
oh geez, that's funny.
That was one of them.
See, that's the bad part about Life. It's like, why would I want to play Life?
Yeah.
Because then,
Even as a kid, I'm like, oh, I can't afford the nice retirement home. Well, damn.
right? It's like, it's just
My kids
it's all,
don't love me to take me in.
right.
Didn't even say I had mental health problems that I needed to be in a home. My children just aren't gonna take me, and that's okay.
That's all bad. I don't know, but let's go ahead and give this a rating. I feel like we've done enough talking about it.
What?
What?
Yeah.
We got a good half hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. We're
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
I'm just laughing that we got that much. No.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we got? What do we got?
Hmm.
I'm gonna give it the 3.5.
Okay.
Based on the interesting concept.
Let this
It
knock me
was a
off.
good movie. They all played their parts well.
Yeah.
It wasn't overdone.
Yeah.
It wasn't overly stupid in any particular direction. So I will, I give it 3.5.
Fair enough. Fair enough. 3.5 for you, Addie. What do you think?
Wait. Is that a 6-star rating? Oh, we're rating by like food here. What is this?
How are you? Oh, wait.
It is the Baja Blast Rating Scale.
Oh, now I'm confused because I had like the math out in my head. So now I gotta adjust that opinion. So wait, 6 is masterpiece.
There is no 6.
Divine encounter.
That's 5.
Well,
That's
It's a 5.
okay.
How many
Technically,
stars do you see? How
I mean,
many stars do you...
all of them. Oh, there are 5. Okay, holy
Yeah,
crap.
5 stars.
I'm like, I know I'm high, but what's wrong with you?
Yeah, my eyes can't focus. I'm tired, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah. I guess I'd give it a 4. Because purely on the fact that I'd watch it again just to, see it again from like knowing how it goes and just getting to pay attention more to what's being said, I guess, and see the acting.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't say it's a divine encounter because there was no God.
Right. I mean, I even though I watched this already, I plan on watching it with Pumira because she likes scary movies. Which I mean,
super scary, like downright spooky.
Yeah, spooky.
That's
she likes that kind of stuff. So I mean, yeah, I'll watch it again with her.
Careful. That one was a good spooky. It was like I thought it was almost going to be like visually spooky. Like it was a little bit, but not nearly as much as it could have been. It was more I like the psychological spooky more than the visual spooky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, the spooky that makes you think a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a little smoky.
Little smoky?
It's a little smoky.
You're a little smoky.
It's a little smoky.
You're spooky.
Yeah, so I'll rate it the same. I'm gonna say 3 stars. But because it wasn't eye-opening, but you know, it was an interesting concept, and I do on the fact that I do want to watch it again, and I'll even say because I wanted to watch this in the theater, like when it first came out. I was like, oh man, that looks like a good movie. I'll definitely watch this.
Yeah, that would have been.
I was like, so yeah, this would have been a fun movie to watch, but I mean, we never get to go to the movies anymore.
In 3D.
Right. There's nothing 3D about that.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah. But so yeah, I mean that I'll rate it that. And Pops, we got your rating, and let's move on to the second one. The second one
Hold on. Toast Pepper wanted to drop a 2.5 on it. He did say though that he liked it when she stabbed him. That was cool.
Okay.
So what?
So he dropped a 2.5.
So he did not like it.
He's over on Pill dropping it, watching.
Okay.
And dropping funny links and stuff because that's what you do.
Yeah.
I don't know how useful these are.
Yeah. I mean, so Bring Her Back is very interesting. It got an 89% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the description is: a brother and sister witness a terrifying ritual at the secluded home of their new foster mother. And it is another A24 film, and that was the whole theme to this week. Both movies were done by A24, yeah. So.
Oh, I thought my mind went to, wait, you have to be 24 or older to watch this? What kind of...
No, it's the production company,
okay.
A24.
That makes more sense.
They're known for their, scary films. So, I mean...
both of them were by the same people?
Yeah, A24, yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so I like that kind of thing. But yeah, so... This movie threw me because that description doesn't describe it very well.
No. Yeah.
There's so much more to this movie than that simple, like, one sentence summary.
I mean, how would you even describe a movie?
I mean, so that's one of those things I don't know how I would describe it. I mean,
it's if visuals disturb you, especially with eyeballs, this movie's not for you. There's a lot of contact lenses using in the making of this movie.
Huh. Okay. I didn't think that.
Yeah.
Well, all the people with all the possession, all of them, like.
Oh yeah.
Like all the scenes with like the red eyes and like the kid and. I'm like, man, my eyes are scratchy just looking at all these people. Heavy makeup and contacts and editing. Like, my eyes hurt.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, coming from that perspective, that would be difficult. But yeah, I mean, it's the thing is, there's a young girl who's partially blind. She can only basically see shapes and. Well, not shapes. She can see lights and like movement, but
shadows, right? Like
shadows. Yeah, but can't see anything else really. So and their father dies in the beginning, and they then get foster.
Did he like OD? I missed that. Did he like OD or something?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Honey, please.
I didn't get that from. I thought he just slipped in the shower and had an accident.
Because like his mouth, because I thought he like asphyxiated or something.
Mommy.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely weird. Like, because I thought when he was experiencing that, I guess, almost like ghostly type apparition, I thought he said, choked on the rind. I choked on a rind, and I'm like, what? And I'm thinking, like, okay, so is that like the kid saying he choked on a rind, and that's what he was trying to get out of his throat by jamming the knife down his throat?
Yeah, no, I got it.
But then he said, "Oh no, she'll die in the rain," and I'm like, "Okay,
yeah.
I can see that."
Why would he? I can't make sense of horror movies. Why would he tell her when he wants her to die? Because he's a demon.
Right.
Unless he has moments of clarity when it's right for the movie.
Yeah. See, that's one of those things that I just don't. I'm not 100% sure on. But like I said, it was interesting.
I'm happy that there are some good endings because some horrors just don't do that. They just roll credits after something terrible happens.
Yeah. That happens way too often. They're just like,
I don't know how to end this
for you
movie.
to think about. Roll credits, and it's just like, and then you're sitting there thinking like, what the heck just happened? The lady witch killed him because she wanted that girl. Yeah, that is
Yeah, that lady was a nosy mofo.
Oh man, and she's such a creeper. That entire movie, like nothing was good about that lady.
He said something about there being a full frontal Monty during the movie too, but I ignored that.
The moment that they said, "Oh, she worked with the what was it? Was it Child Protective Services or who did she work with?"
Child Protective Services
for 20 years. It's like that's how they get away with it because they know what not to do.
Right.
And then the large lady is like trying to survive in this terrible scenario after the whole time she's like, no, I'm not going to believe this kid for 1 second, even though it's my job to believe children when they're talking to me. I'm like, stressful.
That's definitely one thing that was very frustrating. She wasn't believing the kid.
I was really hoping that the little boy character was going to gnaw in the witch's face. That would have been funny, but he didn't.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. He was gnawing everyone else's faces.
I mean, he was gnawing the counter. I mean,
he was gnawing everything. I'm like,
jeez.
What are they? It makes you wonder, like, what are they? Because I know child actors aren't supposed to know what's going on in some terribly horror movies. Wonder what they told him when it's like, okay, chew on this knife. Wonder what they told him for that scene. Because it's like, you'll watch this movie when you're older. But literally none of those scenes were anything they could have told the kid what's going on.
No.
Probably.
There was nothing good about that situation. And, that one just, like, was like, wasn't like a gut punch, but it was just like, ew.
Yeah, the chewing of the knife was the worst part. Because I'm like, teeth. Oh.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Ew, teeth.
Poor kid.
Ew.
And then he flipped sideways and cut part of his gums, and it's just like, ooh.
That's how it feels to chew 5 gums.
There you go.
I'm glad I missed that part, Ghost Pepper. I'm glad I missed it.
Yeah, I don't like anything to do with teeth. I don't like teeth. Teeth gross me out.
I cannot stand eyeballs or fingernails when they press down to claw something and then the fingernail bends back and breaks. It's just like, it's like, that's gross.
Yeah.
Or you see something getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer to the eye, and it's just like, stop it.
Makes you want to flick them. You know, the teeth. Yeah, the eyeballs weird me out.
Yeah.
Bailey, I have no room. Mama's fat. What can I say? She's like, move over. There is nothing else to move. This is a lazy boy chair.
Lazy means it doesn't move. Tell her that.
Lazy means I don't move. She's like, no, not listening.
The chair just don't move because it's a lazy boy.
So what would you guys rate this?
I can only go 3.5.
Okay.
It's all I can go because I missed the first part of it and I missed the second part of it.
Yeah.
Or I missed the end of it, and it's like in the middle I was completely confused. I did like the feel of it, the way it looked, the cinematography.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, it was very.
So I will go back and I will give it another look, and I may come back to you and say, "Oh no, it was only a 2," or "Hey, that's more like a 4." But I have to watch the whole thing. I can't give you complete, you know. I had to do Mark Berry's show yesterday, and what I thought was going to be a half hour ended up being like 48 minutes. So much for the first hour of the movie, you know. But
Yeah.
what can you do? I got to take care of my people.
Yeah.
Ooh-ah.
Addie, what about you?
I mean, I can rate it from a perspective of when I watch it again. That's kind of what I go to. Like, is this a good enough movie that I'd say, hey, let's watch this together, friend?
Yeah.
I personally would not watch that again, but it was pretty well done, and it was kind of like, oh, okay. People got their comeuppance, and I guess, I mean, how much are we allowed to spoil in this? Talking about this movie?
I mean, everyone should have watched it.
Oh, okay.
So you can go ahead and say whatever you want to say.
Something I've never really noticed or seen, like something I've never really seen in like a movie is like I thought that the older brother was like the main character, and then he just up and like died. I thought he was gonna have a redemption moment, like come back and like be able to stop the lady or something. But she straight up murdered him.
Yeah, that was definitely a big shock in the movie because you're just like, I mean, I called it from the very moment. I was just like,
you did.
Yep. It's like, yep, she's not dead. She's in that freezer somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah, I was thinking that she's got to have her somewhere. That was my thought. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I thought that kid was like her son. That's
the
all
bar
creepy.
ripping his teeth out was awesome. That's what Ghost Pepper says. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, and he also gives this one a 2.5 as well.
Okay. 2.5 for Ghosty.
I guess I'd give it like around a 3, just because like it was very different. It wasn't boring. It was just very strange, and the whole all of the scenarios were messed up. Like nothing about this movie was good in the sense of no one's safe here with this crazy ass lady. This lady's a total piece of shit. I wanted her to die the way her daughter did, so that it's like, there, how do you like it?
Right.
But it didn't happen, so
not entirely, but she did.
That would have given me another like half a star for that if that happened. But she just kind of laid there sad, mourning her daughter, which kind of makes you go, "Aw, no, bad lady, bad."
Yeah, no, for sure. That
kid, come back one more time and chew her face off.
Right. Dude, like seriously, the fact that she was starving that kid and
he was apparently gone for a little over a week, right? That was like the flyer said 13 days. At the time of printing that.
But I mean, it seemed like it would take a lot longer than that to bloat up the way he was.
But like, how long were they living with her? Did they really? I had no perception of time other than when the kid was like waking up in his bed.
Well, yeah, and he said something like, "Oh yeah, I'll be turning 18 in 2 months, and that's when I'm going to apply for guardianship of my sister."
But that kid, there's no saving that kid that got abducted, man. That kid's gonna have a terrible life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everyone's messed up in this movie.
Yeah.
No, I'll stick with engineer. We got
It's all bad, but that is one thing that I, like I said, I did like. I would see it again. It's one of those ones that I feel like I want to watch it again with Pumaira, get her opinion on it, because she likes these types of creepy movies.
Oh yeah,
and
it's definitely interesting.
I feel like it would be a good watch with her because I want to see her reaction to this. It's like, okay, I know what I was thinking and feeling during this. What are you thinking and feeling during all this?
As a mom, as a woman,
yeah.
Do you relate to this woman? How?
No, not even necessarily that. Do you relate? But man,
would you do what she did to bring your daughter back? My thought was, look what you're doing to this little boy.
Right.
You think that's what your daughter's going to become? Is that a good thing to you?
Yeah.
Does harming another child make this worth it to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough call. It's like, as much as I love my kids, I can't imagine hurting
someone
else's kid in order to bring her back, because I know
She harmed a bunch of kids and an obese lady that she used to work with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight up ran her over.
Yeah. And then drowned that kid in the pool, in the puddle. It's just like, oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I think she was beyond wanting her daughter back. She was just kind of unhinged with
Yeah, for sure. She's definitely
everything.
crazy. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it was a good evil character. That was a good
Yeah.
evil character you got there.
And that's the thing. There are people out there that are twisted. Twisted AF.
Yeah, don't give
And-
them any more ideas.
Well, right.
Well, see, this is why I don't watch a whole
Might
lot
have
of
fallen. There's a
weird
huge
slasher
hole
type
there.
movies and stuff. Or it's like there's enough fucking loonies out there. Don't give them ideas.
You just got to be ones that talk like, oh, no, I saw an angel, and this angel told me a ritual that I can do to bring my kid back. And it's just like, okay, no, stop
Was
talking.
that Angel
Stop
Lucifer?
Right.
Yeah,
Nope,
patience one.
nope,
She's
nope,
like-
double nope, nope.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I can't imagine doing that to someone else's kid because
Yeah.
they are their own kid, and it's just so wrong. And, but it is, it speaks to like the mental state. Like, because again, thankfully, I haven't had to deal with that where
Yeah.
I've suffered such an unimaginable loss. I don't know if my mind would still be intact enough to rationalize hurting someone else in order to get my kid back. But
She's
yeah.
living in the past and desperate for the past.
right.
She's
So
not
much so
moving
that
on.
she like even hit her future kid. And not to mention, she already, if it was working like she thought,
Yeah.
it was already working in the fact that
Kidding me. Oh.
that kid was starving and she was going to get that little boy to eat her daughter
That's
and then reincarnate in this little boy. But
awesome. He and
instead,
Scout are working together to,
she says,
to toss these
No,
over the
I'm
breach.
you are perfect. You are like my daughter. I'm going to turn you into my daughter. And it's just like,
Oh,
wait,
that is awesome.
what? Because you're blind like this.
Did you drop it?
Addie, I just gotta say your husband's side
Oh, no, you
comments
need to
are
drop it.
just perfectly timed.
Oh, what I wasn't listening.
You might not be able to hear what he says, but I can.
Oh, okay.
he busts out laughing at the perfect
Oh,
time.
jeez.
Oh,
He
he's-
says, oh, that
yeah,
was
he's-
awesome. At the,
He's playing a
perfect
game with
time.
the headphones in, yeah.
Oh, there's two
yeah,
over there.
I knew that. I'm just saying his commentary is fitting in with the show.
Well, we'll have to send the big bucks over to him for helping out in our show.
Let's do this.
But yeah, so I will give this one three stars, maybe three, and
He
I'll
wants
give it a
that
3 stars. I'm not going to go any further than that because I do want to watch it again with Pumaira, like I said. So
Give it 4 stars if they say we're not gonna butcher this and make another a part 2.
yeah, well, there's a couple movies that I didn't think needed a sequel, but then ended up getting one. I just talked about one the other day, Geostorm or something, and they're making another one with Gerard Butler, and it's just like, what? Okay, and it doesn't look that bad.
Andy, I did want to say that my personal grading scale is more in line with yours. Only I say, would I have been happy paying money to see this at the theater?
Yeah.
And would I pay to see it again? If it's good, it's a yes on both points, right? Okay, if it's not so good, then I don't know if I get money.
Yeah,
I might watch it if I see it, but I don't think I'd pay for it.
Well, see, that's the wonderful thing. Like, I'm not paying for this movie as
Well,
it is.
what I'm saying is if it's good, it's something I would pay
You're gonna
for.
drill
That's
it
Yeah.
on a wall. Is it? I think you might
Would you pay to
Would I
see it?
tell someone I liked to watch it? Would I tell someone I hate to watch it?
Yeah, but see, that depends on the person because sometimes I mess with people. And, oh, you need to watch this, even though it sucked really bad. You know? So,
What would you say? Oh wait, you probably haven't seen Fantastic Four, so never mind.
not yet, I haven't, but I've seen a lot of reviews. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. We went back. I don't know if you know, but on Comics Across the Pond, Dave and I went back and read Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50 for everybody could know what the story really was in comparison to the movie. So those.
Oh, is that what they were based on?
Yeah, it's based
Okay.
on the Galactus story. You know.
Well, I
So
thought
we
there was
went
more
back-
to Galactus, not just the.
No, the
Because I thought they
original-
introduced,
the first time he came to Earth was the Fantastic Four are the ones that saved the Earth.
Yeah, but
Silver Surfer and all that. That's all that is that story without certain aspects.
okay. So was she pregnant then? Because I thought she was only recently pregnant.
Was who pregnant?
Sue Storm.
No,
No, it
Okay.
did not.
no. That's what I mean. There's certain aspects
Yeah.
about it that they're kind of mashing, right, to try to bring it up to date.
Mm-hmm.
They took a story from the '60s and made the movie.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's from very early Fantastic Four. But
Well,
we
they
went
took a
through
story
all
from the '60s, but didn't they merge it with another story because she was pregnant and there was that
That's
weight
what I
of
mean.
yeah.
It's like you don't even know what, because that story is totally ties in with the Avengers and Wanda and Agatha Harkness and all that.
Oh,
Okay, Franklin Richards is a totally different story that goes way beyond anything that this movie covers.
Okay,
Franklin Richards is like the ultimate mutant.
gotcha.
You know, I mean, when he grows up, and that's
Maybe not.
totally like those are a decade apart.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the '70s.
Yeah.
Agatha Harkness and the Avengers crossover and all that. That's in the
Right,
'70s.
so the jewel is here, but I'm gonna have to
Fourth
make sure.
But we went panel by panel
Mm-hmm.
through those three comics so that people who had seen the movie but had never read the comics could get a feel for where the story came from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
where the source material came from. We're also going to go a
Oh, sweet,
little
we got it
farther
together.
forward with the Defenders and the Avengers crossover. We're going to cover
Okay.
some of these old comics, what that they base all these movies on today.
Some of them. Yeah.
I mean, because like you got to go through Ragnarok, you got to go through World War Hulk, both
Yeah.
of those storylines to get Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I mean, they mash these stories together, and it makes it hard because we want to show people where the story came from, and it's like, well, it kind of came from this, and it kind of came from this, and
Right.
they kind of just mushed it all together.
Yeah.
It's like,
I use
but
that.
we are doing that. We're doing the retro. We're going way back and reading that, doing a panel by panel read of the actual comics.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
It is. It's fun, man, and it
Yeah.
reminds us. It's taking us back too, because it's not like we pull those out the box and read them every day.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
You know what I mean? It's definitely taking us back. It's very retro, and it's a fun show. And Dave's really good about photographing every panel, and we talk about it. We go through it. We don't read the dialogue word for word because we don't want to get smacked by Marvel, but we tell the story, right?
Okay.
We have a good time. It's fun.
Yeah.
Show.
Ooh, I
Um,
had a thought about one more thing about like scary movies. Something I realized, I don't know if any of the other listeners out there are also parents, but something I realized that once I become a parent, like my perception of horror movies with kids is drastically different. Like
Yeah.
that movie probably would have scared me a lot more if I wasn't a parent, but now that I'm like a parent, I'm like, oh, that kid's not so creepy. I just kind of want him to, maybe get some dentures and go home, get a nice bath.
It's funny you mention kids in scary movies because upstairs this evening, Gabe, 9, 10 years old, something like that, he wanted to watch scary movie.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And there was a discussion whether or not I used to be able to watch scary movie. And it was
I got
like,
a lot
Mom
of
was like, all
lists
right,
of stuff.
okay, if that's what they want, let them have it. So that's what they got. You know, I don't know if they made it through it or not, but I walked up a couple of times
no,
and
no,
checked
no,
on them,
no,
and
no,
they
no.
seem to be having a pretty good time. So, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it is fun. Scary movie is funny too. You know,
Yeah, absolutely. I know that. But
so
it is definitely, there is that psychological thing. Like once you're a parent, it's
I
like,
know, I think
okay,
it might be.
it's either
not yet, but yeah.
super terrifying to the point
Mm.
where it makes you think, or
Yeah.
is terrifying like, okay, well, I feel bad and I want to bring you home. I'm gonna take care of you. You know, like, but there are some kids
I
that
just gave birth. I want to mother everything. Apparently, even the scary child with the
yeah,
contact
that kid was
lenses.
freaky. And he was so weird. He just kept staring, and he was all. But then, of course, we know we know why he was that way, because she had some sort of weird spell on him.
I mean, yeah, I
But-
thought something was wrong with him even before I knew there was witchcraft involved.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
totally.
Damn, why is she locking him in his room? Someone called CPS on the CPS lady.
Right. Well, she was locking him in his room to keep him from getting to her kid in the freezer.
Yeah. But
No, we need to starve you so that way you'll be ready to eat the whole body whole. And she's like,
she just
what
kept
on earth?
feeding him like nasty hair and shit. Like,
Well, and see, that's the thing. The hair triggered this weird hallucination for other folks. And not to mention, she peed in a cup and poured it on that kid's crotch. How freaking weird is that? She's like marking him with her scent. It was
well, no, she did that. That's a thing that like. She did that so that she could make him seem like, oh, you were out of it and you peed yourself. Oh, look at you, man. Like,
Yeah.
no, he's out of it, but also
water.
like,
She didn't have to pee
isn't
in a
that
cup
also?
of.
But isn't that also a way to test if he's gonna wake up? Because she was still staring at him to see if he was gonna wake up.
yeah.
Could have done that with water. She didn't have to pee in a cup of water on him.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a thing that like I heard about that. I've never seen it at a sleepover, but I heard like, oh, you pour a cup of warm water on a kid, it makes them pee because it makes them think they're peeing. I'm like, huh?
You stick their hand.
You stick their hand.
Oh.
warm water.
That's-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and warm. Yeah. And then, of course, you get them to pee their pants. But it's all weird.
I
It's
guess
all
she could have
bad.
done. She could have done that. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that would have been more into peeing in a cup and pouring it on him. That's gross.
It seemed like she was trying to mark him or something for like
It's like,
a
this
spell.
Guy down there that I'm hearing.
I don't know. Like the point, the moment that kid started like eating himself, I'm like, man, that kid should be like dead now because he's gonna have like sepsis here. So
Yeah.
supernatural.
And he's just peeling parts of his skin off his body and eating
that
him.
was fucking gross too. He bit his arm and just peeled off a piece of it, and I'm like, what are you guys watching? That's like, I think right where I came in.
Yeah.
Also, what do you tell the child? Maybe he liked Walking Dead. You're a zombie, okay?
Well, see, all I thought was you were watching some kind of Night of the Living Dead. I was
Right.
What happened? Did they change the movie or what? And I looked and was like, no, it's that movie. God, that's gross. Shoot, your own skin. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's one of those movies you pretty much had to be there and watch from the beginning in order to fully understand what was going on, because it was definitely weird.
If you just walk in at the middle part, you think the mom is losing her mind.
Knowing having watched the whole movie would not have changed my reaction to that whatsoever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so final thoughts.
So she was an atrocity, but the movie was interesting overall.
Yes.
She was I'm looking at this the 0 stars for the lady just because she's like the worst.
Did she play the part well?
Oh yeah, totally played the part well.
Okay, then,
Yeah.
then don't
You'll love
take
to
points
hate it.
away for the character.
You'll love to hate it. You'll love to hate it.
Yeah. And like I said, I already plan on watching this with Pumaira, my wife, whenever I get a chance to watch a movie with her.
Well, I have to watch it again just because, like I said, I missed the beginning and the end. So, but I know the part I'll be fast forwarding through. Right? Where he's chewing on himself. Yeah, I probably won't be watching that part like, oh, you again. You know, I'll be like, that's it. Fast forward.
Yeah.
I hear you. But yeah, so
I mean, I wasn't a fan of Night of the Living Dead first one when it came out, and like the first time I saw them all eating intestines and all that shit, and I was like, man, this ain't for me. I don't know why people like.
I keep forgetting to. I don't have as much time to do that, but I will.
But it really turned into a cult freaking phenomenon, didn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody loves it. Now, the second one I liked because it had people in it. I liked. Linnea and Quigley and whatnot. Yeah, the second one was fun. It was more fun. The first one was just like, oh my god, all these people are gonna die and they're gonna get eaten. Like,
yeah.
I need some taste.
Okay, I cannot get to the thing where I'm trying to get to.
I was like 14 the first time I saw it too, so you know. I mean, yeah.
All right, hey, Pops, can you scroll down to on the overlay part?
What would you like to see?
Pull up the one I was supposed to talk about Tuesday. Nope, not that one. The other one.
There we go.
Yes.
Fix.
Unfortunately, we had to cancel this episode, but I am working with James, Matt Byers, to reschedule this for a future date, hopefully soon.
Is that Tiamat?
Yes, that's Tiamat. Yeah.
Nice. Kevin has Funko Pop on his shelf.
Yeah, he got the Super 7 Tiamat that he wanted to open on the show, but and now you can scroll to the other one that you had pulled up. This is Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll get this straightened out. Maybe Addie will be joining. This is sort of like a weird combined episode, so it's going to be the interview. We're going to be talking. Maybe Addie's going to draw something, and it's a miniatures game. So hopefully, Nem will have his internet back, and we'll be able to pop in. And he's the whole reason I set up this conversation. So hopefully he'll be able to pop in.
Jay's a good dude. He actually came out on Fourth Wall Interviews as the puppet.
Oh, yeah?
And I interviewed the puppet on Fourth Wall Interviews. The concept behind Faye is awesome. You guys, it's a great looking game. I hope that we can get him to come let us play that on the network too at some point.
Yeah.
You know.
You can take that down.
You'll probably see Jay a lot over the next month because he's got a campaign going, and I told him to go on every freaking show on the network. So there you have it. You know.
And I still can't scroll, and my
What do you mean?
thing's frozen. I want to pull up next week's movies that I've had selected.
Would that happen?
Yes. Death of a Unicorn and Toxic Avenger 2025 are the movies for next week. Yeah. And I feel like these two movies pair well together because they're both sort of horror comedy-esque type movies. And I think it'll be fun watch. But we'll be watching Death of a Unicorn on Monday and Toxic Avenger on Thursday. Because Toxic Avenger is unrated, so you can take that down.
Is it a cartoon? I can't really tell.
No, it's not. It has like Tyrion Lannister is Toxie.
Oh, is it live action?
Yes, it's a live action.
Okay. It kind of looks like video game art there.
No, that is just
well, I'm
makeup
looking
they
at my
put on
phone and I got grandma
Wait a
eyes
minute.
right
now
now.
the dwarf is taking big people's parts too.
Hey, he doesn't like people to discriminate. So, and I'm fine with that. It was weird because
he got mad about it, and then they took all them jobs away from all them little people in that Seven Dwarves movie because he got mad. And now look, he's over here taking jobs from people.
I can do mine.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Oh yeah, it was a big thing. He was really mad that they were using normal sized people in the Seven Dwarves movie.
Since we seem to have
I'm surprised they used any dwarf for any not like that. No, I'm surprised they used anything. I'm surprised they made that movie. Is the point I'm trying to make? That's what I'm trying to get out. I don't know why.
I go.
So many things that just. Oh gosh, that beer is hilarious.
But yeah, so those are the movies for next week, and I'm excited. And
wait, is it a beard or is it?
Yeah. So
elven? I think
until next week, I suppose.
Freaking light bulbs.
We got Freewheeling Friday night. We got Late Night Art Attack tonight.
Yeah. Yep, Late Night Art Attack. And our show on Sunday. We are at 4:00. We are going to be doing a watch along with Smallville and 2 Power Rangers episodes. So
the Talon Crew.
Yep, the Talon Crew.
Unpilled exclusively.
Thank you.
Unpilled exclusively. Yes, it'll be cool.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. I don't know why I can't move anything in this panel on the right. It's so weird.
Tap your mouse scroller once.
Yeah.
Tap the scroller itself.
Yeah, I did.
If you try turning it on and off again.
I have to turn the whole computer off.
Oh.
Right. I will handle you though. You want me to play some ads on the way out?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can play an ad, whatever you want, and then actually play the our outro, and then you can end stream after you do that.
And I had to put a second platform.
Why isn't it up at the
He's all right. He's all right.
It
should be near the top.
I see newest outro, but I don't know if that's yours or them.
Yes, newest outro is ours.
Okay. How about you rename that Geek-men outro or ADHD outro?
Okay.
And I will play it on the way out.
Alrighty.
One good news thing, I will have the Aussie proof in my hand tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
According to the tracking.
Yeah.
I should have it tomorrow. So I'm going to play that. And I'll play the outro. And y'all have a great night. Come back in an hour for Ryan Freewheeling Friday.
Thunder Nerd Toe, man.
Hey.
Ozzy, what are you doing? Come and have a look at this lovely book that was sent over.
You're wrapping in the perpendicular.
Oh, go on and spit that back out your mouth. No one can understand you like that.
Very nice. Say how 5 dentists and all.
Oh, well, that's not much better. Ozzy, why don't you sing to me? I can always understand you when you sing to me.
Fucking my brains. What is this my publisher sent me? Inked in black with art so sweet.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
Oh, Lord, yeah.